Okay, I mean, I've done everything I feel like I need to do. I'm dressed modestly, but also up a little bit. Um, okay, okay, I've got my necklace, my ring, of course, never ever taking that off. And, okay, yeah, that should be everything. He's gonna pick me up. And he's so cute. Maybe it'd be wrong to bring my Bible? I don't know. No, I don't think it would be wrong. I don't think he'd be particularly upset if I brought it either. I mean, he knows, how much we want to learn together and grow. So it's a good thing. It's a really, really good thing. Okay. Oh, and that's his car. And he's getting out. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've gone on a date. We're just gonna go and get coffee or something, right? I mean, dinner, whatever. I don't know. I told my friends where I'm going and who I'm with. I've got Life 360. Not that I think he's gonna do anything crazy, but it's important to be prepared and safe. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Oh, and he's walking to the door. Hi. How are you? Good. I'm good. Yeah. Do you want to come in real quick? Did you did you bring me flowers? No, that's fine. That's great. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just a little surprised. Well, um, no one's ever done anything like this before for me. Flowers or picking me up for a date, wanting to talk about God. It's just a little surreal, I guess. No, not a bad thing at all. I'm grateful and I'm thankful. Very, very thankful. It's just this is all new. I have one or two, um, but never with a guy who treated me like this. So I'm just a little um, shy, flustered. I don't want to say embarrassed, because I'm not. I'm not embarrassed at all. I just don't really know how to handle it, I guess. Um, Thank you for the flowers. They're very sweet and they're beautiful. Let me just put them in a vase really quick and we can get going, yeah? If you don't mind, what did you have planned? Dinner? Yeah, I could eat. And then a walk around the park. That sounds really nice. What? Oh, why would I find that cheesy? That's really sweet. And you put a lot of thought into this, didn't you? I can just tell. Yeah, this is gonna be really great. Um, yeah, I'm ready. Sorry, just, um, you look really good. No, I'm serious. You look really handsome. Well put together. You clean up really nice. Not that you looked bad before. Of course, you didn't. You looked fantastic before. It's just I wanted to compliment you on your efforts on trying to look good. You look good. Yeah. We can go. Oh, this place looks nice. I've never been. Well, it's very fancy. It's not super expensive, is it? Well, what do you mean? No, you don't. You don't have to do that. What? The Bible? I mean, how does the Bible play into me not paying for my own dinner? You have to show you can provide. Well, that's. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's very true. I'm sorry, I'm just a little surprised. Most people don't pay attention to that. And you're right. Yes, you should show that you can provide. Um, but just for the record, not that I'm butthurt or anything. Um, if times ever do get tough, I do have my own money, so don't think I'm going to constantly rely on you for funds. I'm not a trust fund baby. Believe it or not, I can take care of myself. What am I gonna get? Oh, I don't know. I am a big fan of soups. Yeah. Don't ask me why. I just really enjoy soup. Yeah, I might get the soup and salad. I'm thinking a burger, but I don't know. I'm really craving soup, and they had some really good options on the menu. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. How do I know? Well, I don't, but it's really hard to mess up chicken noodle. But I have had a messed up chicken noodle, so I guess I shouldn't give them too much credit. Huh? A question? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, my ex. Yeah. Um, we broke up because um he wasn't respecting my morals and values the way that I felt like I deserved. And how do I put this? He was being very pushy when it come to certain acts. And I didn't feel like he was taking my religion seriously. Like we would read the Bible together at night, but I didn't feel like he was doing it to learn about God. He was doing it just to kind of make me happy. And so, well, you can imagine why. Yeah, I don't really have any hard feelings for him. I should? Well, maybe you're right, but at the same time, how was he to know he was wronging me when I didn't say anything? I didn't bring anything up, no. But hey, he's in the past, and I'm not worried about him. It was a long time ago. How long? Um, gosh, 2, maybe 3 years? Yeah. No offense to him, but it kind of put me off dating for a little while. Then, I was sitting by a tree, reading my Bible, and this strange man walked up to me and asked about it, and now I'm sitting here across from him, dressed up nice, and going on a date. Not assuming that we're gonna be dating after this, you have to, there's the whole ask me out process and that kind of thing. Well, I believe that dating, like going out on dates, is a process of seeing if you're going to be compatible or not. And I think it's important that we spend time together and we make sure that, things will work out. I wouldn't want, you know, um, well, I want to make sure that, how do I say this? I don't want something to happen between us that's going to ruin anything. And I think it's important that we take time and we take it slow to make sure that we feel like we're a good match, that we're equally yoked. um, well, that's a sentence in the Bible, and what it means is back then they would have oxen or horses um, hitched up together, and they would be pulling weight standing next to each other. And the yoke is the big collar that goes over their shoulders. And you wanted to make sure that your horse or oxen were pulling together, that they were working together, they were equally yoked, and one wasn't doing more work than the other. Because then you wouldn't be able to haul nearly as much when only one was working and the other one wasn't. You wouldn't be able to handle as much. Two people are strongest when they work together. And I think it's important that we try and do that. Yeah, I do. I think it shows that we're willing to put each other first. And I think it's what God would want. Yeah. Actually, I learned something a couple days ago. Um, you know how in the Bible they refer to God as Yahweh? YW. Um, yeah, exactly. Well, we put vowels in there. It's YHWH. And in Hebrew, that translates to all sorts of really fascinating things. But what I'm trying to get at is we put vowels in there to make it sound like Yahweh. But really, it's Yahweh. You'd say it with a breath. So every time you breathe, you are speaking God's name. I know. Isn't that so crazy cool? But also kind of scary. There's so many fascinating things. Like dinosaurs. They were on Earth with humans. I don't believe that they got knocked out by an asteroid. I think we hunted them to extinction. Think about it. Dinosaurs, or, well, dragons, are in every single mythology and culture around the world. And we often get this idea that knights would hunt dragons. Well, the word dragon existed long before the word dinosaur did. Don't you think that there could be some correlation? I don't know. Maybe that's a bit too deep to get into right now. The waiter's here. Hi. Can I just get the soup and salad, please? I'll get the house salad with Italian dressing and the chicken noodle soup, please. Thank you. By the way, I wanted to thank you for this. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna have a really great time with you. I mean, every time up until now has been pretty great. So, thanks. I didn't realize I needed this. But what did you do today? I don't want to get into the deep stuff yet. Let's just get to know each other more. What did you do today?